Hi, this is Derek from Happy Bear English, and I wanted to put together a short video going through one of my course designs for my final project, actually, in the MS program of Instructional Design and Educational Technology. I decided to do my design for digital, well, it's a class. It's a digital design and media production class. And this past semester I was going through the Adobe Education Training Professional Development course, and so I was able to incorporate a lot of Adobe products into my design. So let's get started with week one. So week one contains a read me first PDF, and I use Google Drive because I found that Google Drive is a great way to have interactive hyperlinks in your product, whatever content it is. So this goes over the course schedule. Then we have an assignment, and directions are here. Netiquette rules for the students. It's important for them to understand how they should behave online. Then we've got a couple of different videos here. This video is a video that talks about the merits of a pass and fail system as far as grading is concerned. And I wanted to have my students understand this concept because the course actually I designed is a pass or fail course. And it's based on research that I looked at from Brown University. So I think it's pretty cool. It's a new concept that I'm experimenting with. And it's important to experiment with these things in a educational setting where I don't have students and I can look at the overall design. Attached with it is a discussion forum section, and I'll go over that in just a minute. And then we have this video here by Sir Ken Robinson, and he's awesome. He talks about creativity and how you incorporate that into learning, and why it's important. The last part is this what I call Foundation Week checklist survey, and this is through Adobe XD, which is a newer program. It's in the beta phase, but the students get a chance to, sometimes my mouse comes unplugged, sorry. They get a chance to ask various questions about this week. So did they finish this? Yes. Did they finish this? And they go through and they are able to kind of double check to make sure that they finished all of the parts of the course, because it's a pass or fail course and you need to have everything done. So once they're through that, it gives them an indication that they can move forward. I also have a how to use Screencast-O-Matic, and that's kind of a video that I created on my YouTube channel. Next, let's take a look at week 2, Adobe Spark. And this is where I introduce the students to Adobe Spark. I've got a feedback section here, so if they have any questions, they can get back to me. I really want to have a sense of community, and I want the students to feel comfortable talking with me and talking with each other. And if at any time they have any questions about the course design, they should contact me. So this is a PDF that I created using InDesign, which is another tool in the Adobe arsenal. And it's a lot cleaner looking. And again, I loaded it through Google. The reason why is because when I click on something, the hyperlink works well. And these are the TEKs associated with the lesson, the learning objectives. And these learning objectives were derived from Bloom's taxonomy, statement of purpose, and then we've got the course outline here. So the course outline covers what they're expected to do, and basically it's a step-by-step instructional guide. And here's a part of the discussion forum assignment. Here are the general rules and expectations. I tried not to go too heavy on the discussion forum because I don't want to force them to hate it, basically. I want them to engage in it for positive purposes. We have another Adobe XD checklist here for week 2. And then we have another instructional video. I know I'm actually very proud of this because I learned Adobe Premiere in the professional development course, and so I was able to create that intro. And then later, right about 157, I got to use an awesome tool called Character Animator. So if you haven't heard of Character Animator, you should definitely check it out because it's super cool. And this just helps make the content more engaging. So there's a lot of components with this. This was a real short design. And this is another Adobe Photoshop lesson plan. So it's similar in nature as far as what is expected. We have a final exam. The final exam is a very easy exam. It's meant to be passed, but of course that can be tailored to your instructional needs. And then we have the discussion forum. So that's my course in a nutshell. It's really simple, and I just wanted to put this together to showcase some of my skills as far as instructional design goes in learning management systems. Thank you very much.